There's been intense crackling since we arrived. I don't know what we'll find. Anyone? There's a carbon bow on the wall and items in the fireplace that aren't old. A small Dior pouch made in Italy, a perfume bottle, a girl's dress, a Sherlock Holmes magnifying glass, and a full first aid kit. A man clearly lived here. There are many beautiful things. The man, he's full. Oh yes, she found the bar. That's an old boar skin.
Et où le reste? À tout moment, il y a un gros sanglier empaillé qui traîne là-dessous.
Hello everyone, welcome to this new video. We're going to check out a small house. Let's go. I don't know what we're going to find inside, but it looks like there are some things. For starters, a good part of the house has collapsed, but this whole section here is intact, and there's still a small building. Let's walk around, we'll see. Clearly what we find in there, by weight. Wow. All right? All right? Yes, she is like that. She tells a story. The ceiling is pretty nice, you know? I'll give it a try. Come on, I'll try. I'm trying not to hit my head on that big beam there. The house's roof is clearly on the ground. We're going to be very careful, because right now, we're living dangerously. That's what they said. The old German TV. Blaupunkt. German quality. It's good. Little elephant. There are some cupboards or something over there. There are things in there. I'm really scared to go further into this thing. I'm afraid it's going to collapse. But there are animal hairs. I don't know what kind of animals, but there's fur everywhere. There was a taxidermied animal or something in there. That's boar hair. That's old boar hair. There's water. There could be a big stuffed boar under there.
Ugh.
There are lots of things. But you know, I was gonna say, there are cupboards there. But actually no, it's the curtains. Those aren't cupboards. I thought of you in this beautiful place and I brought you this souvenir. Outbuildings. Well, at first glance, it's clearly the little abandoned vacation house where people used to come, I think, for the summer. It must have been on the Alpe d'Huez side, maybe for winter skiing or something similar. Let's check out the rest. There are several little things. There are some paintings. I'm being careful under this beam. I was this close to falling because of that one. Paintings, that's a painting. Maybe it's there, the little painting there. Are these garden chairs part of this furniture? They're beautiful. Oh, wow. Oh. Those beautiful little cognac bottles.
That's so neuf, hein?
They're beautiful and plentiful. The cabinet is full. There are still a few leftovers, and you shouldn't touch the cabinet much since it's very wobbly. Also, there are many things, not just because I'm walking on a boar skin. This stuff is a bit complicated, but Irish coffee, coupe thing, but these are all collector's glasses. There are lots of things in there. Look, it's a shame. And there, what I see back there, there's still some boar hair there. I'll zoom in. There are still lots of boar hairs. I'm sure there's clearly a stuffed boar in there. Eiffel Tower. Look. Ah, but wait, it's beautiful.
Oh.
A glass Eiffel Tower, maybe with perfume inside. That's weird. You have to be reasonable. There are tools, old tools. It's the shape that's the key, you see. I'm sure you still take wheels apart with it. Aren't we opening it? Ah! Ah, weed. Yeah, you shouldn't even open that crap. Hey, what was that? I focus on a lot of things, but there's some kind of device, some kind of wooden musical instrument with strings. I don't know what kind of guitar it is, but it has like 50 strings. It's a pretty weird thing. Does it smell? It's definitely perfume. Oh yeah. So this one has turned? Oh. But did you see that little washing machine over there? That's a washing machine. Oh yes, she found the bar. There's another lamb over there. There are some all the way to the end. Oh, there's still plenty to do, actually. There's a little lens over his eye. There are some everywhere. There are things from different eras, yes. Like here, there's a vise, my man. No, but the jaws and everything. It's a tree vise. It's attached to the tree with cables and everything. I don't know what it was used for. Clamping things for tinkering. Clamping metal. We might find a forge or some random thing. That would be funny. A small boat. There's a small boat. We'll explore the rest of the house later. Just one room for now. But yes, indeed, there are some gardening tools that look a bit newer than others. It's strange. There's this odd little building we need to check out. I don't know what's inside. You see a tiller there. It's brand new. A bit of exhaust too. There are still quite a few things left. Look, a little boat. Little boat. He must have had chickens or rabbits. It looks like, well, it must be rabbit hutches. It's more than just chickens. All the wire fencing is gone. And that's an old hand water pump. You had to crank the thing, but the pipe, it has... You see, it's quite old. And I think there's a water retention basin, something for irrigation or something like that. I just saw something, but there's a fire here. There's a tree that must have been struck by lightning, and it's completely charred. It must have been struck by lightning, that one. Same here. You have a beam that's just starting to burn, and this one is really, really burnt. Look. And behind it, it's charcoal. It's clearly not wood anymore. Maybe a fire caused this place to be abandoned. It's possible. I don't think the fire caused the roof to collapse. I doubt it was snow either, since we're in the south and it doesn't snow here. But still, here we are in the highlands. Maybe there's a little snow in the winter. Maybe it was just a lack of maintenance that made it break like that. Let's go take a look inside. But before that, I'd like to take a look at this little fry shack over there. What's that? A door that's been broken. All right. I'm going to say it's a bathroom, but... Oh yes, no, but it's clearly a bathroom. However, the ceiling is very low. So there's an original tobacco perfume. I didn't know that existed. That's funny. I don't know how I'm going to get in through this door, but the first aid kit, on the other hand, is full. Oh wow, I really have the ceiling right above my head here, but there's everything you want in there. Band-aids, stuff, bandages. Some fixative for outside, a denture. 120 elderly people. There are infant medicines available. Anything you want? Something to clean your nose, you know. Yeah. Well, from age 8. Florlax, oxygenated. It's funny, all the meds are still there. There are even still some, perfume bottles and stuff. A jewelry box, that creepy doll thing. Ah, but there's actually a whole doll inside. Shit. I don't know what that was. And that? A box for the razor. These were originally jars and small perfume bottles. Some still contain perfume. There are many small perfume samples. The razors made it clear a man lived here. Do you think the old balloons still work? Well, it's welded shut. All right. Ah, damn. That proves there are kids. There's a girl's dress right there. Now we've reached the bathroom. The decor is... It's weird, but it still has one of those mini... I have a hole in my ear. What's that? There's a bug inside. The little washing machine that came with a garden tour. That's funny. And here, this is the bathroom. So you have to be careful, because honestly, my head is right up against the ceiling. It's really small. There was a shower here. Either the guy lived here as a total hermit, or really, it's just a little vacation house. There's not much here. You see, it's funny, the faucet is connected directly to the water heater. It's not connected to the thing. The mosaic decor is kind of ugly there, and the toilet, well, they had the bathroom outside the house. So on rainy days, it must not have been easy. You have to go outside the house to use the toilet. It's kind of silly. We'll see. You see, there are Christmas garlands. In the end, you say it's a vacation home, but then why would there be Christmas decorations at that time? Maybe it was more than just a vacation home. He made a horse at the entrance. Let's go look inside. I don't know what we're gonna find, guys. I don't really feel like going there. But at the same time, we're gonna check it out anyway. Oh! The cat's collar. All right, welcome. I really don't know what we'll find in there. Anyone? Are there 2 floors? What? No, yes, there is an upper floor. How can there be an upper floor in there? It's tiny. The bow. There's a carbon bow on the wall. That one isn't as old as the house. Oh damn, what the hell is it doing there? What the hell is this? Infinite or what? There are Decathlon sleeping bags. That would confirm it's a vacation house. But on the other hand, it looks recent. Then again, maybe it was squatted. Everyone wakes up from the world because they're clean. Some things in the fireplace don't seem that old. Everyone is confined in a squat? That's possible. Do you see Martinique on that cup there? Maybe they were people who liked to travel. There must have been a kitchen area. What's strange is the faucet hanging from the middle of the wall. I don't know what that's for. No, but wait. There's the water tank there. It hasn't been there for 6 years. That's really nice. We're definitely in a squat. This shower is great. A shower makes sense. The ceiling, it's 1.5 meters high. Cat statues. We saw there were some cat things too. Dior glasses. But no, those are worth money. No, but seriously, they're real. If it would just leave this box? No, but wait. These are definitely real. Dior made in Italy. Small collectible sunglasses. They're dusty, but they're brand new. It's a small Dior pouch. But this is unlikely, though. The old radio. Oh, yeah. Oh, but it's actually an entire radio cabinet. I saw it's the entire cabinet. There are speakers below. Did you see the speakers underneath? And the old Sherlock Holmes magnifying glass she's investigating. The old telephone. Yes, it's the really old telephone with the rotary dial and everything. But there's a turntable in there. There are actually a lot of things. But yes. Actually, it's a whole music cabinet. You have a little turntable underneath. You've got the radio thing, stereo, stuff with the amp, and you've got the speakers underneath. That thing was clearly a jukebox. It's the same. You've got a brand new pack of tissues there, right under the phone. The Christmas candles there. There's a league. There's still a lot of stuff left. Old padlocks remain. Glasses are everywhere. That's Leo. The creepy thing. I'm sorry, but there's nothing creepier than a clown. Oh, the old Konica. There's a film in there. We're not going to open it, but there are papers. There's paperwork. Wait just a moment. Yeah. Here, isn't there anything lower down? There are keys. No, those are keychains. It's a collection of keychains. That's funny. That giant spider web, I almost ran my head into it just now. Oh, wow. You pick that one up, you notice with what? Are there little Betty Boops painted on ceramics there? I wonder if it's not the guy who made those paintings. They're marks. I'm a bit confused. I see there's another room. It's funny because the house is bigger on the inside than on the outside. From outside it looked ridiculously small, but inside it's not that small. That was originally the kitchen. The corner is amazing. Yeah. Oh, the old water is full of grease there. You see that yellow glue there? Oh, this one hasn't been washed in 20 years. Oh no. The old handle's there. It's decorated. More Christmas decorations. An advent calendar is on the floor. It's funny because it's not the first one we found in there. Maybe it was abandoned. Holiday season. Impossible. I'll try to check upstairs, but I hope the ceiling doesn't collapse, since the rest of the house isn't exactly reassuring. I'll have to squeeze through this tiny hole with my backpack. It's tricky. Damn, the access is really... Wait, now I'm totally confused. It's even bigger upstairs than downstairs. Wait, I'm trying to go up. Look at the hole in the floor. You can't see it on camera, but the floor is really hollowed out. You have to be careful here because, it's a mask. It's all moldy. The wall is white with mold for sure. The ceiling too. There's a chandelier. There's a beautiful solid wood dresser there with a mirror hanging above it. I'll try to go higher, but the floor is shaking so much. Ah man, this floor gives me no confidence. But oh well. Come on. We're here. Oh damn, no way I'm walking on that. It's going to fall. Oh yeah, no, it's horrible. Alright, I'll show you both. There's a fan. Calor. In there. Okay, there's a big trunk. There are still many things left in that room, but I don't want to go there. It's clearly falling apart. Let's get down before we fall through the floor. Clearly. There's still something pretty strange about this house. It's that there are signs that would prove that it was, well, that someone may still be squatting here. Because the water in the tank is clean. The sleeping bags are spotless. But on the other hand, it looks like it's been abandoned for 20 years. I don't really know. It's very hard to say. Just a little opinion, a little comment. I just saw it now, but there's still another one there, a backup water supply. And clearly it doesn't look stagnant at all. It's really clear, and the bag is super clean. In my opinion, this place is still being used. I definitely think there's still someone occupying it. So, not the original residents of the house, but most likely someone who's squatting here. I'm going to look around quickly because there's a hole in there. That's cool. It's already full of cobwebs. Do we have a way to get into that thing? I don't know what it is. There's nothing. There's no opening, not on one side or the other. Wait. We saw the famous pipe over there. Oh, damn. I'm on a sketchy floor. I need to go further. There's a faucet there. Water is running. Water is running. It's the same gross blue-green pipe we had in the water tank on the other side. It's like a cistern. See, it's from the roof. It was coming from the roof. It's a rainwater collection system, clearly. I think the house wasn't connected to running water. Hey, but check something. Was there already a linky meter? Wait, no, a car battery is powering the house. The linky meter clearly isn't for this house. In my opinion, the electrical panel for this house must be this old thing instead. I don't know why there's a car battery in there. Something weird is going on. I'm not sure if you can hear it on camera, but behind me up there are large, high-voltage power lines. We've heard an intense crackling sound since we arrived. There are big ones. So, I know the air is humid today, and there are 50,000 volts running through there. It looks like it could spark any moment. Maybe that's one of the reasons the place was abandoned. Maybe the guy just couldn't live under a high-voltage power line anymore. And it was clearly becoming unmanageable for him. I don't know.